Hi. Yeah, so I probably look like a hot mess because I'm wearing the mascara from yesterday and I don't care. And I've got my bed head. But it's Thursday today. I'm working today. I have tomorrow off and I'm going to be driving to Manchester tomorrow and getting a tattoo. It could be cool to kind of do a video about it because the tattoo is game themed and is very on brand. It's a tattoo that I've thought about for a couple of years and I put it on my manifesting mood board that I did at the beginning of the year. It's not a serious tattoo. Like, there's no underlining meaning to it. The artist sent me some mock designs last night, kind of asking what I thought. I loved them. She asked if I wanted to incorporate colour. I kind of said no, even though her colourwork is beautiful. And she'd made the tattoo pink and grey, which I loved it. I was like, this looks really cool, but I'm gonna have to say no to colour. Basically because all my other tattoos are black and grey. I want them to kind of be all cohesive. Because I thought if I change my mind and go for a colour tattoo now, 2 days before I'm getting it, I'm gonna be overthinking it all night long. I'll be second guessing my decision to go for a colour tattoo. And it'll just stress me out that I've changed my plan so close to getting it. So I thought, no, I'm going to stick to my guns. And she was really nice about it. I'm grateful. I was worried that I'd come across as like, I don't know. I was just a bit worried about saying, no, I don't like that. It's awkward. Yeah, I'm getting a black and grey tattoo on my right calf. And it's going to be a Sims theme tattoo. And the main reason for me wanting a Sims theme tattoo is just because I've been playing the game since I was 8. So it's been, what, 23 years? And playing a Sims series for 23 years and being such a diehard fan about it still. And the fact that in my 30s I'm making content about the series. It's basically my personality at this point. Especially the retro game. I wanted the main subject to be a cow plant. I said to her, if you can put a plumb bob in there, that'd be cool. I've only really thought about the placement for the last few months. So this is quite spontaneous for me. I've thought about the design for a while, but it's only sort of been decided it's going on my calf for probably the last 6 to 9 months. I might film some other things, but yeah, this is the day before. I've got the cash out because the artist, she's guest spotting at this tattoo shop. She's from Brighton, but she's guest spotting in Manchester for the week. I've prepped my skin, list of prep that she recommends. So I've exfoliated my legs a couple of times in like the past week and a half. And I have VT'd in preparation as well. And I've moisturised. So I'm going to moisturise again today. She's recommended I get like the second skin thing from Amazon, which I bought. So I'm guessing that's going to be part of my aftercare. But she'll probably tell me what I'm doing after she's done. Yeah, so the plan is tonight we're going to buy some snacks. I'm a little bit nervous because I'm just thinking my limit from past tattoos seems to be about 4 and a half hours. So I seem to get to 4.5 hours and need to tap out because the skin gets too hot and it's really uncomfortable whenever they touch the skin and go back in. And I'm worried if I tap out after like 4.5 hours, I'm then going to have to go back to Brighton to get her to finish it. That's a long way. It's a long train journey or a long drive. I doubt she'll be. I mean, it is a small. It's a calf. You know what? I'm gonna try and push for 5 hours. We'll be heading to Manchester at about 8, half 8. I suppose if I get to the shop early, I can sign like my waivers and do the little paperwork stuff that you usually do. Mixture of excitement and nervousness, but I'm a bit worried about sitting on my front for so long. I've just got a feeling like my neck's gonna ache, so I might take like something to rest my head on, and we'll be ready to get on the road tomorrow. It is the evening before. I've just had a shower, moisturised my legs, so we're all good to go. I have made a sandwich for tomorrow. I've also got some drinks like Fanta Lemon and Lucozade Sport, and then I've got a bag of like crisps, sweets, muffins. Some of those snacks are for Sam because obviously he's going to be sat there all day. But yeah, I've basically got a little bit of a mixture of everything. So if I get really hungry, I've got an option. But yeah, that's all in bags, in the fridge, ready for tomorrow. Hopefully I get a good night's sleep. Hopefully I won't be too stressed. Hopefully I will wake up fresh as a daisy. It is the following day after getting the tattoo. I'm actually in Reading, so we've had a very busy weekend actually. But yeah, we got home from Manchester at about 6:30. We then actually went and saw some friends afterwards, but all the aftercare has been put on, so I currently have it all bandaged up. I was told that I need to wash it 24 hours after, but it's actually 22 hours after I've had it done now. It was a long session. It started at 10. She put the stencil on. She kind of put the plumb bob on twice just to see where she wanted it to go and where I'd be happy with it. But I went with it just below my knee, or kind of in my knee pit. And yeah, she started tattooing at 10. And we kind of had a break at about 1:15, had my lunch, and then carried on at about 1:20. I was very nervous that I was going to give in and tap out, but when I'd seen the progress that she'd made, I basically forced myself to keep going. So yeah, we got it done at about, I'd say at about 5. The white highlights broke me, so when she did the white highlights I ended up crying because it was so bad. But it's my first tattoo I've done in one. I'm so proud of myself. It looks so good. I'm so pleased with it. But now I'm going to be using these second skins for the first time, because with my other 2 tattoos, they weren't a thing. So this is all new to me. Dermalize is what I'm using. That's what she recommended. So yeah, I need to take off what I've got put on, wash it, pat it down with paper towels, which I've even brought to my hotel. Brought some paper towels. So yeah, I need to dab it down and then put some of these on and check that there's no fluids. Yeah, just got ready to head out with my friends. I took off the pad and like the second skin that she'd applied around the edge. It was so difficult. I feel like it was so hard to get the hang of like pulling it so it then snapped rather than pulling it off. I had to like pull it sideways. I'm not 100% sure I know what I'm doing, but yeah, I've got the new second skin on. Sam's helped me put it on because I couldn't really see what I was doing. We've managed to fit 4 on there. It's really tattoo's looking really pink, but we'll see how it gets on. But it said, I think I'm supposed to leave it on until it starts like leaking or oozing or bleeding or something. I haven't even checked what my hair looks like today. But it's hair wash day anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna wash my hair. What are we on now? So it's Monday. So I got the tattoo done on Friday. Saturday we were in Reading. So yesterday we drove all the way home after having breakfast at the hotel. Got home at about 3-ish. It's now been almost 48 hours that's been on. So I'm thinking I'm gonna wash it tonight and then I'm going to reapply it, and then I'll leave that on for the remaining 3 days, because I'm supposed to have a second skin on for like 3 to 6 days. So I'm just going to leave it on then. But I'll check my aftercare instructions, but just to give you an update on what it looks like. Like I said, the second skin's kind of peeled in the corners and stuff. Overall, I'm quite happy with how it's looking. So we're coming up on a week. The skin's very tender. I feel like since we've taken the second skin off, like the first one, and then put a new one on, the centre of the tattoo is just very tender. This second skin is sat a bit more firmly. I haven't seen any sort of leaks or... because when the last one, obviously I leaked black or grey liquid in the bed at the Holiday Inn. So I knew something wasn't right. So I'm glad that I've cleaned it. A bit of peace of mind knowing that I've cleaned it and I've put another second skin on, so I definitely know it's clean. So I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I really want to take it off again. I know I should, because I don't think I should have it under the second skin for too long without moisturising it. And then I'm going to use the moisturisers that she's given me. I've got this one, Hustle Butter. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and all natural. Yeah, I need to check my instructions for moisturising, because I don't know if she wants me to moisturise daily or multiple times a day. She's then also given me Dermalize aftercare. So there's a sort of cream that she's given me with that. Actually the same company of my second skin. So I don't know how good that is. Today is Friday. So it is officially a week since I got the tattoo done. I applied the moisturiser that she gave me, the butter thing. But I woke up this morning and it just felt a little bit dry. I'm supposed to be washing it 2 to 3 times a day, moisturising it straight after. because my skin's always really dry. So I feel like the tattoo healing process, it always feels a bit like something's going wrong because of how dry it's getting, but I think it's just me. So I'm going to try and wash it the 3 times a day just to make sure I'm moisturising it as often as possible. I've absolutely smothered it this morning, so there's a lot of moisturiser on there. I don't know how long I'm going to have to do this for. I have ordered some Easy Tattoo moisturiser thing. That was one of the brands that she recommended, as well as Bepanthen. So I've just ordered the Easy Tattoo cream on Amazon. That should be here tomorrow, which is just about when I'm probably going to run out of the Dermalize. So I've timed that quite well. It's been 7 weeks since I got the tattoo done, and I did keep washing it like 3 times a day and moisturising it afterwards using the moisturising pump that I bought. I want to say I did that for like 3 weeks. I've since applied other moisturisers to it, so like my general body moisturiser, I've applied like a gradual tanner moisturiser. Like I've kind of eased back into using like my normal products, which I think should be fine, because I would have said that normally tattoos heal after about 3 or 4 weeks anyway. It's been fine ever since. I would have said that as I was kind of easing out of using the tattoo repair moisturiser, the skin kind of felt a bit like a sunburn. So it was fine normally, but if like some tough fabric rubbed against it, or I scratched the skin or anything, it kind of felt a bit like a sunburn. That's finally sort of gone, so I no longer have that feeling every time. I would have said it only presents itself if like I rub the skin on say tough fabric like carpet or tough denim or something, and it looks pretty good. All the line work has kind of settled in well. It's starting to lighten up a little bit, so it's not as prominent. Some of the deep black areas still look like they're kind of healing, so I'm wondering if that's why it still kind of feels like a sunburn. But my 3rd tattoo that I've added to my collection, and I think I'm just generally really happy with it. Will it be my only Sims tattoo? Who knows? But I'm glad that I've kind of got something on my skin, a piece of artwork that kind of pays homage to the fact that I am a Sims fan. So yeah, I'm still super proud of myself that I managed to do it in 1 day. That was such a shock. It's been really nice to kind of put this video together, and I hope you all enjoy it. If I do anything else that's on brand for my channel, I'll vlog it and let you know. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.